Okay, here we have some Beckett baseball card monthly magazines. Now these apparently were important enough for someone to put in a folder. A great big old folder that just had sleeves in it. And they were in the auction find. So I don't know nothing about these, but maybe someone out there can. But they're in beautiful condition. This one's got just a little tiny bent there, a little curve. But these are really nice. This one's April of 1993, and this one's issue 97. Okay, featured him on the cover. And it's just all the sports, everything. Up to the challenge. Look at that. Oh, it's a nice picture. That was a nice picture. Look at that. Good one. Okay, it talks about some of the cards and everything. Carlton Fisk. Alright. Then we have this one here. Matt Williams. And this is October of 1994, issue 115. Okay, so apparently this was a popular one. Excellent condition. Wow, tells you an awful lot, don't it? Oh, and there's the whole team. Amazing. The whole team of Mets. The world's champion, 1969 U.S. New York Mets. Ah, they give you some of the old pictures, don't they? 1969 Mets. Champs. Okay. And a lot more. Oh, Going Gone. Alright. Going Gone. Look at the expression on his face. Oh, wow. Look how far it went. Amazed himself. Does look that way, don't it? Sometimes they just amaze themselves. Alright, and that was October of 1994. Then we go to December of 1994. And you got him here. Alright, this is Paul Mondays. Alright. Look at that. They got some good players. Give you a little bit of comments in there. Great players. Look at that. Dell Unser is an outfielder. And Gate Brown for the Tigers. Alright. See, they add a lot of information. Got surveys, they got a lot of black and white. It says 1968, Summer Slumbering Lumber. Okay. Give you a lot of the history of some of the other famous players. Look at that. Wow. Prices and everything of some of the cards back then. Cool. Yep. Look at that. Oh, you get to see them all. Some of the great players. There's something about one of them that you want to really look a little closer at. All you have to do is pause the video. Bring it full screen. There's a full page. Oh wow, his hat flew right off and everything. Gave a hard throw there. That's kind of signed. There you go. Alright, oh, some ice hockey on there too. Alright, all the collection of cards. Very good. So that was December of 1994. Now let's move on. Ooh, what a face, huh? This is February 1995. The babe turns 100. All right. That's what this one's all about. So that might be why they kept this one here. He turns 100. All right. Great player in the back here. Jarrett Jeter. All right. In the days of Babe Ruth. I'll give you a little bit of comments in the back there. I want you to subscribe right away. Yeah, some players, some good players there. Oh, bobbleheads. Bobbin memories. Isn't that something? That'd be funny to find some of those. I'd like to find that in the auction. That'd be kind of cool to have. Nice to collect. Seeing double. Kenny. Card collecting, it's a family thing. It does go from generation to generation, don't it? Alright, about some of the famous players here. And give you some more of the cards. But these magazines had to be important. Someone saved maybe just the important ones, as these were in a the success of Babe Ruth. Okay, I'm going to go through this page slowly so that if you want to read the article, you may just pause the video so that you can read it. Because there's no one more famous. Just do it piece by piece, just flick a little, then pause. All right. Alright, all about Babe Ruth. Great. Let's see the page before that. Oh yeah, some more. Great going. The legend that Ruth built. There's some great pictures. $1 million cards there. This ought to be $1 million magazine. Be cool, huh? Would be for me. Alright. Alright, that's a neat one. Okay. And that was February of 1995. Alright, so that's 21 years ago. And this is May of 1995. The Batman. 5-time NL batting champ, Tony Gwynn. Alright. So there's the back of that magazine. And that player. Alright. Look at that, all their different shirts. You could buy all that. Cool. Got some racing advertising there. Ooh. Not too much as far as the, that's the hot list. Alright. I do have a hot list. Static. Ah, wow. Okay, whoa. Uh-huh. The top of this one got a little bit wet up there. So I'm going to unstick a few of them pages. Alright. That's that one. And then this is July of 1995. Ken Granfield Jr. Alright. There you go. Gee, I don't know. None compares after you see the Babe Ruth one, huh? The wizard name. Alright, Frank Thomas, Junior Achievement, alright. Ooh, what you see is what you get. All right. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed all of these. They've been really pretty good. I think the most popular one, of course, will be the Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth, 100 years. February of 1995. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find at the auction. Alrighty, bye-bye now. Okay, here we are today. We're going to be opening up this first edition Florida State Seminoles trading cards. Okay, this is from the College Trading Card Company, and this is an auction find. kind of an old box and everything. So I had opened up the first one because I wanted to see the year. So these are the wrappers they come in and stuff. So the fun thing is I wonder how many of these players ended up going pro. So this gives you some information about them. And these are 1991. So we have a whole bunch of them. So it's Brian Williams, Kenneth Kenderman, Joe Major, oops, Bobby Bowen, Robert Urich, Ron King, Efaso Carricker, Joe Owasny. Unreal. Alright, just want to see if they're all the same or if I have a box of completely different ones. There are 8 in each. Alright, oh, they're different. This must be a whole complete collection. Gary Barco, Bobby Butler, Steve Kalinich, Mark Ronard, Eric Williams, Lori Butler, Jimmy Everett, Mike Martin, Bobby Bowden. Cool. Alright. Jeff Hogan. All in perfect condition since I'm just opening them up. Dexter Carter. This is 1991. Gary Fuchs. Edwin Alisa. Jimmy Jordan. Bobby Bowden. Bobby Jackson. Cool. Ron Settler. Alright, so if you know of some of these guys, wow, this is cool, who played Florida College and then became professionals, you know, and made it really good and stuff, go ahead and leave it in the comment, and then I'll open the rest of these all up and see. Oh, that's a Bobby Bowden. Kevin Grant. Winfred Bailey. Keith Jones. John Martin. Gerald Nichols. Woody Woodward. Woody Woodward. Okay, try to say that real fast, huh? Kind of cool. This was a great find, really. At the auction, and the outside of the box looked a little bit rough, but cards are all in excellent condition because they were still in their wrap. Eric Hayes, Jack Fenrick, Phil Carollo, Bobby Bowden, Richie Lewis. Ooh, that was cool. Darren Howellman, Fred Pickard, Wally Woodham. Cool. Okay. Brian Williams, Keith Kinderman, Joe Majors. Oh wow, cool. I believe he was a good one. Bobby Bowen, Robert Urich. some upside down. Barry Rice, Dwayne Williams, Mike Kincaid. Well, there's a whole box of these. So if you know of any, in 1991, they played the college, Florida College in 1991, then became famous in some way by playing the big leads. Leave it in a comment. Leroy Butler, Jimmy Everett, Mike Martins. Here's some more of him, Bobby. Oh, there's the whole list of the players. Gary Huff, Bobby Anderson. Wow, look at the haircut there. Paul Purosky. Cool. I don't know, I kind of like opening them up and see who's in there. This is the first edition, so I think they mixed them all up, so there are some reruns in here. Because he's always a rerun. Pat Carter, Bob Harrison, Paul McGowan, Gary Henry, Josh Marzan, Kurt Gum, Hasten Jones. Alright. Willie Jones, Kim Hammond, Alfonso Williams, Jimmy Lee Taylor, J.T. Thomas, Rich Dawson, here's that Bobby Bowden again, Dave Cowens, Roland Garrett, Bry Rice, Dwayne Williams, Mike Kincaid, Rick Tooten, Ron Skonberger, Garth Jack, Nolan. That's Goff. Why is that in there? Huh. That's a Goff one. Okay. Am I getting into some golf too? It says first edition, but I thought they were all football players, but I guess we got a little of everything. They all seem football player, but that's hitting with a golf here. Buddy Blankenship. Oh, and baseball, Lewis. Oh, okay. Max Whitstein. Tony Avidable. Greg Fooch. Bobby Bowden. Lee Nelson. Back to football. Baseball, football, I guess all the sports are in here. K. Donald Lux. Huh. Okay. Well, let me move this pile over. I didn't know all the sports were in here. Okay. I thought I had just baseball, guys. I mean football. But I guess we got them all. Tanner Holloman. John Watchell, Derek Doug, Tony Romeo, Randy White, Dave Kaplan, Bobby Dolan, Redis Hagen. Wow. Alright. Danny Mananas, Hug Durham, Isaac Williams, Mike Duties, Doug Little, Bobby Chesaw, and again, Joan Bonilla, Got a lot of them, don't I? Well, there's a whole box full. Bobby Reen, Stan Shiver, Dale McCuller, Mike Good, some more of the center one. Has Bobby again, Randy Cofield, Brian Switz. Alright, well, this is what I showed you for now. So if you know of anyone who played back in 1991 for the Florida State University, these are the first edition trading cards. So if you know of anyone that made it into the big leagues and everything, wow, I didn't even get half of them opened. Alright, that's quite a bit in that box. Pretty good box. Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have a nice little pamphlet of trolley talk. Now if you notice, this is of June 30th of 1956. How's that, huh? Now I'll show you the pictures, but I'll also go really slow, so if you want to read everything that's on it, you can just pause the video and go ahead and read what they have to say. Here we have our pictures. You can pause that one. And here we go here. Talks all about the trolleymen, the schedule. And here's some more. It says, Philadelphia, here we come. Look at that. Look at them all. Industrial Photo Service. Look at that. Of course, these pieces are all numbered. Isn't that neat? Alright, and we can open this right up here. Tells you a little bit about the Brill trolley. The size of the windows, the whole works. Get it all. Here's a kit modification, slides and ends. Trying to do it piece by piece so you can Read it for yourself. Go up here so you can read all that. Okay, hope you got all the diagrams right there. Alright, here we go. Canadian trolleys. And some readers' talk trolley information here. Homes for old cars. And an IT quickie. And look at this one. And we have this here. Look at that. Remember, this is in 1956. Look at the old truck, huh? Bring in one of the rails. That is so cool to see. Love it. Alright, there's your little information about it. And you have the McNeil motor car. And here it is. And we have some of the pictures. You know, sometimes you just go to the auction and just find these extra things in the boxes and stuff, and they're just interesting. So I thought maybe somebody out there would also find this interesting. Look at that. Isn't that something? Remember, this is 1956. Very different, isn't it? $14.50. Look at that. 1922. Brill streetcar. Body is $35. Whoa. $35 for in 1956. That's a lot. $30 right there. All kinds of different pieces and prices. So I thought this was a rather good find. Interesting anyhow. A lot of people who collect the special trains, especially the extremely expensive vintage ones. They'll find this interesting, I'm sure. Okay, now the next pamphlet I have that's very interesting is this here. Power for accessory control lights. Okay, now this is for the lights of your train. And what's really unique about this pamphlet, it's a nice pamphlet, is that they sure have an awful lot of trust in the public. Because they sent this all out. And the weird thing about it all is that, look, it says, it gives you the picture, then it says patent pending. It didn't even have the patent, and they're already putting it in pamphlets. So the patent was pending for that one. And this is all the information about it. So they're giving you everything right out front. You surely would not be able to do that today. You couldn't trust doing that today. Look at that. Price, everything. Everything about it. Look at this. These are some of the new transit controls. Look at that. And here's another piece. There you go. And again, it says right there, patent pending. Can you imagine putting out pamphlets and saying, oh, well, the patent's pending? Someone else would just come right in and take it right from you. Definitely not something you could do today. As sad as it is, it's not a trusting world. Long life and heavy duty. Alright. And there you go. Patent pending. I don't know. You want lights for your train. Awful lot of patent pending for it, though. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, because you never know what you're going to find in an auction box. You might see one thing you like, you bid on the box for that one thing, and all these surprises come. So, this is a good surprise. Great auction. Bye-bye now. Okay, today we're bringing you Versailles brochure from New York. Look at that. Beautiful picture on the cover. Very elegant looking. And so are all the portraits inside. Very nicely. I mean, you know, it's a nice little booklet. It's got all the nice stars. Dwight Fisty. Alan Wood. Oh, Elaine. Ellsworth and Fairchild. Andy Russell. Betty Lustry. Cantu. Bob Douglas. Peter Birch. Maximilian Burgee. Ooh, that's a hard one to even say. Monchito. Aren't these all just beautiful? This is all part of an auction find. You know, when you buy the box, you get all these extra surprises than what you wanted. And here is the centerfold, which is Nicholas and Arnold Rossfield presents their new fall review, starring the Sohistocrats of Songs, Dwight Frisky, and featured Eileen Woods, singing star of the hour, Ellsworth and Fairchild, Cantu, Bob Douglas, Peter Birch, Betty Luster. Wow, look at all that. All right. Custom designed by Billy Livingston. Completely different presentation at 9, 12:30, and 2:15. Review conceived and staged by Boots McKenna. Oh, look at that. So these were the little pamphlets they passed out. Almita Ortega, Gloria Gurchin, wow, Evelyn Lewis, Claire Hames, Catherine Reed, Marianne Scott, Ellen Dixon, Boots McKenna. Entire musical score by Buck Graham and Hall Canner. You're beautiful tonight. May I have this dance with you? Kamba polka. Baby, lead me your arms. Oh, lend me your arms. Okay, get on the right road, brother. Of course, the blues. And all the custom design. Ooh. On the 151 East 50th Street in New York. Ta-da! Now, how do you like that? Isn't that beautiful? Nice little booklet of a presentation. Alright. It was a cute little find. In good condition here. Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and you never know what we're going to find in a box. Great auction finds. Bye-bye now. Okay, now this was clearly a Bob Segan fan. These are all backstage passes for after the show and everything. And there's an awful lot of them. But, you know, they haven't even been used yet. So that was pretty good, huh? So it's Bob Segan and the Silver Bullet Band. Photo, I guess you have to put a picture there or whatever. The Distance, 83. And look at all these different ones. Back in 83, it was The Distance. I guess they wrote something different all the time, so it'd be different from year to year. Support Act Crew. Look at that. Support the Act Crew. That one there says backstage after show only. harder to see that. Look at that. All different colors, probably for different shows. Backstage, after show only. Okay, and then we get into the 86. Bob Segan and the Silver Bullet Band, American Storm, 86. Backstage, after show only. That's what most of these are. And this is the American Storm. Isn't that neat to have them all? I mean, look at that. They haven't even been used. And I have plenty of doubles too, which is kind of cool. So, there was a big fan base there. Don't know how someone got a hold of all of these. This one here says Local House Guest Promoter on this one. But believe it or not, these were in an auction find with a whole bunch of other paperwork and stuff. These were at the bottom. So someone was lucky enough to get all kinds of passes. And these are all the ones that didn't get used. Isn't that cool? All unused passes. Look at that. Haven't even, the sticky hasn't been taken off them. So we have 83 and 86. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Definitely something different to find, huh? In an auction box. Really cool. Alright, stay tuned for more. You never know what I'll find at the auction. And if you wish, you may always fan find me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. That'll allow me to get out there and find some more great finds and bring them all to you in video form so you can enjoy what's going on at the auction. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, here we have a 1975 Wacky Adventures of Cracky. Look at that, isn't that cool? This is a 1975 comic book. The Long Lost Flight of Amelia Airbird. Ah, look at that. From Western Publication Company, Incorporated. Oh, she was very, very nice girl. We have a statue in Augusta, Maine, of her. Okay, look at that. So if you want to read it all and stuff, you can just pause the video. Make sure you have full screen. Oh. All right. Just to show you the condition of the book, it's in very good condition, especially for its age. Real sad story of that girl. But this comic book should be famous because of it. I had no idea they'd done a comic book like that. Twinkies. Oh, this is just about ordering a whole bunch of stuff. Trying to get to where I, okay, start right here to there. Having trouble getting the next page here. This is all just advertising. Oh, I guess that was the top and bottom. These guys. All advertising here. Okay, so by showing you each page, allowing you to just pause and read it all, I'm also showing you the condition of the magazine. So you can see how good of a condition it really is for a magazine of 1975. When the price was only 25 cents. Alright, it's all just advertisement. But so you can see that the magazine is all intact. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. And as always, you can always fan find me. That's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. And that'll allow me to get out there and get some more of these and bring them right to you in video form so that you can enjoy them. Bye-bye. Okay, today we're bringing you Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. These are all the cards that they had, starting with Willy Wonka. And in the back it just says that. Okay. Augustus. Look how that is shaping the design. Kid that loves all the candy. Violet. The golden ticket. And this one that just says the golden ticket. Waka golden ticket. Oompa Loompa. Cool looking, huh? Isn't it funny how they made these cards? And we have Mike, who wasn't the impressed at all. And we have Charlie. And of course we have Grandpa Joe. Then cool glasses, huh? Oh yeah. Veruca. Wondering the mystery of it all. Whoops, I got another mic there. And then the punk boat. Kind of cool, isn't it? Go for a ride in that. Alright, and these are all the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory card. So it's just plain on the back. The rest of them all say Charlie Chocolate Factory. That way you knew what cards they were. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these all to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. We'll bring you whatever else we find. These were kind of cool cards. Alright. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have some of the vintage cars here. And the one right there in the center, to me, is the most amazing one of them all. For one, it's bigger than the normal regular ones. Number two, it's all metal. Number three, it's made in USA. Alright, let's take a really good look at this one. Look at that. Really cool. It has no windows. And look at that. The way the old ones were made. Okay, let me see if I can get in there somehow. See? It says made in the USA, and it says Tootsie Toy. Isn't that funny? Tootsie Toy. All metal. Look at that. It's a Lincoln. Capri. Lincoln Capri. Okay. That's a nice metal toy. Really nice. That's the front end. Simple. All metal. Kind of cool, isn't it? Alright, if you know the year of this one, go ahead and leave it in a comment. That'd be rather interesting for sure. It's a cool car. I like it. Rather cool. Okay, then we have this keep a case of Coca-Cola in your home. Alright, good little buggy. Now these two tires are good on this side. These two lost their rubbers. So, but it's a cute little one. No windows on these. Like a lot of the modern ones, they got the, you know, plastic windows and stuff. No windows. Kind of cool. Alright, then we have, oh wow, look at this one. Even has the spare tire. Look at that. That's just cool. A nice front end. Really neat. Let's see what we have underneath here. Well, we have upside down is what we had. Model of Yestercar, 1911 Reynolds. Number 2, made in England. Alright. Fancy cards are made in England. So cute. Yep, the seat wiggles a little. Nice steering wheel. Beautiful spare tire. Kind of cool. Let me see about the year of this one here. Dave's gone. Also made in England. Alright. Huh. Also made in England. Alright. Kind of was curious on that part. I always like flipping them over so we can see it all. Look at that. Very cool. Really nice again with no windows on these. Look at that. Look at the paint job on that, huh? Kind of cool. Nice one. Alright. Oh, I wanted to see if the door's open. No, I guess not. Alright. Oh, this one's made in China. Alright. Cool one, isn't it? Love all the colors. Beautiful. Was more on display than anything else. I don't believe that got much use. Doesn't look like it did. Wasn't a play toy, it was a display toy. Alright. Ah, this one's got the little windshield. Oh, I've seen them in the museum. Drivers out in the rain while everybody stays nice and dry in there. That's all I can think of. It's like, oh God, I hate to be the chauffeur, you know? Alright, and there's right there. Look at the little spare tire. There's the front end. And it's a Hot Wheel. Let's see if we have... We don't have the year, do we? 1981. Here we go. Malaysia. Huh? Okay, made in Malaysia. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me. Join me as a friend. And we'll bring you some more. The beautiful antique cars. Little cute little things. And these were all auction finds. So, and there's a box of some of the old ones and everything. I like to pick them up. Because people really like looking at the nice old stuff. Alright. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have Marilyn Monroe. Look at these beautiful coasters. Look at that. It's a beautiful collection. Look Look at that. With all the glass top on top of them. Different pictures. There's her with just big smiley face. It's her with her beautiful body. And another beautiful face look. She was a beauty, huh? Alright. And then we have just the regular little coasters, you know, that you can just put. These are the glass. These are just the regular coasters. Some like it hot, is what the picture says. And these 4 are all the same. I think I like the other ones because they're different pictures. Just different poses, so I like them. But they come in this round tin can. It's a round tin tote. Just take it all over. It says, let it be a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. Ah, look at that. I'm very definitely a woman and I enjoy it. There you go. Oh, what's the other one say? I just want to be wonderful. Alright. So she's got some saying all around our little tote can. This here just divides these coasters with the glass ones. So that's what we have today. This was all an auction find. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find at the auction. Alright? Bye-bye now. Okay, today we have spoons. These are all auction finds and stuff. And what I had was a spoon rack. And then I had some spoons on it, but then there was also a box with different spoons in it. So I got that. So these are all of them. And out of all of these, I have to choose only 12 because there's only 12 spots here. Okay, I have a spoon rack that has 42 spoons on it from places that I've traveled and stuff that my son made when he was in high school. So now I have this one. I'm going to put it on top because it's a small one to help decorate. First thing I'm going to do, of course, is give it a coat of varnish and stuff. Kind of bring the wood back out and back alive. So then it can go on top of where I have the spoons. Because there's plenty of wall there. It's kind of like in a hallway. So it really looks cool. And you can see it from the dining room. So if you look towards the hallway when you're sitting at the dining room table and stuff, you can see my rack of spoons. So I'm going to add these to it. Now it's choosing which 12 will go. So we have this one here. It's a ship. It says Mayflower. Ah, the Mayflower. Okay. So that's cool. Okay, I think I need a little bit more light up here. And then we have, of course, the Disney 100th anniversary of the Disney. That's kind of cool. Ooh, now this one here. It says Green Gable, Prince Edward Island. Okay, so that's pretty. Alright, we'll put this one aside because this may be. I'll put that one down here. Oop, this one here is not a spoon. Almost feels like a nail file. But look at this. Look how old this is. Definitely a very nice vintage piece. It was nice to find that. I mean, look at the handle. So nicely designed. Wow. I wonder what year this may have been from. If any of you know, go ahead and leave a comment. This is very nice. Very vintage piece. Cool. Wow. Very fancy. And it does. It just looks like it's a nail file. Huh. Different, isn't it? Alright, now look at this one. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Very different. Kind of thin. Maybe because it's so worn out. Oh, it has something on it. What does it say? I don't know. I can't make it out. Huh. Maybe I have it back upside down. There you go. Sagan? Slagan? S-A-G-O-M. S-A-I-G-O-M. Alright. Wow. What an interesting piece. Definitely a conversation piece. Has a really different feel to it. You know, it doesn't have the weight that most spoons have. Different. Alright, I'll have to think about that one. There's an extra spot. I'll do that one. Alright. Look at this one. Beautiful crown. Very nice, elegant looking. And it is Oregon. No, it isn't. There's no N. O-R-E-B-R-O. Orebro? Wow. What a spoon. Do you read that going up and down? Gee, I'm trying to... Definitely got to work on getting better lighting here. Wow. Very pretty. There maybe. Okay, you can see it right here. O-P-E-G-P-O. But I like this one. Okay, we'll put this one over here. Good possibility here. Oh, look at the top of this one. Well, that's nice. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. This is Disney. Disneyland. Very nice. Alright. I don't know. I might have to leave that one. Well, this one don't belong in here. It's a regular spoon. Like a baby spoon. Fancy baby spoon. Ooh, look at this one. This one is Delaware. Alright. Beautiful. Alright. Well, we know this one's a definite, so we'll put that one there. What do we have here? This one is Trailway. Oh, Palm Springs, California. Well, I like this one. Look at the design of that. Okay, this one wins. Ooh, look at this. Virginia. Oh, it's still got some tape. Somebody had this one taped somehow. Oh, they taped that piece because it come off. Okay, so that needs a re-gluing. But you know what? I can fix that. Oh, look at this one. What a strange end for a spoon. Look at that. And it says Chicago. Huh. Okay. Great. Oh God, I'm going to have more than 12. Alright, this one here I don't believe belongs here. Stainless steel. You don't work. Okay, second row here. Alright. England. Very nice. Look at that. Alright, so you're a keeper. Uh-oh. Another. Green Gable. Prince Edward Island. I already have one. So we can't use that one again. This one does not belong to this group. Wow, special baby spoon, I believe. Alright. Nice one though. This must have been a baby spoon. Wow, look at this. Look how it tarnished itself. Very nice. Definitely aged, huh? Pretty hard to see all that. Okay, and this one here. Oh, another Prince Edward Island. Different design on it. Alright, now this one is Bermuda. That they got it right on the spoon. Bermuda. Alright, and then give us some nice palm trees. Very good. So that's a keeper. Oh, look at this one. Wow, pretty heavy too. Top heavy. It's got a house on it. Can't quite read it. Almost seemed like it said Coney Island or something. No. Canal. Look at that. Put a house at the end of the spoon. That's a souvenir. Save your house. Okay, let's see in the back. Oh, it's pewter. Alright. Very good. Alright, I think we'll keep that one. Running out of space here. Alright. Ooh. That's a nice one. City something. I don't know, I really like this one. It's completely flat in the back. Okay, this one we can save. Alright. Alright, so now we have just these 4 here. These are just beautiful decorative ones. I don't think they belong on this particular spoon rack, but they are very beautiful, very colorful. There's flowers and fruits, and let's see, what does it say on the back? Goes this way. Avon. Oh, really? Some Avon spoons. Huh. Alright, I didn't know that. Well, I'll save these and put them with Avon bottles. And I do Avon bottles. Put them in with it. So we'll see at that. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 2 more of these get to go. Ooh, okay. So we will take this one here. And we will take this one here, because the ends are so pretty. There we go. And these are the 12 winners. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing you this video and making this choice with me. Alright, bye-bye now.